It's Craig 40 fucking TV.
What up, world? It's your boy Crack back at it one time. Murder. Billy. Margaret will be here in a second. We got a storm coming, and Ernie's outside playing in his sister's car like he's 3.
There's a storm of brewing in his ass, too.
That's the truth. That's the truth. He's definitely got a storm of dildos floating around, flying around in his ass. There's that Mexican I'll tell you. I was looking there. Johnny Dang. So, yeah, Ernie's getting drilled by bad weather. It's coming here right now. I'm looking at the current, trying to find the current updated map. Yeah, Ernie's over there lying, hollering something about fucking Jacob Fatu and wrestling, arguing with Solers. Solers one of ours victory saber. What the fuck is he over there talking about Jacob, knowing Jacob Fatu for? He don't know Jacob Fatu. He said he was in TNA.
He watched how hype the crowd gets when Jacob Fatu comes out. He wants to be like him. Oh no, yeah. That's Jay Uso.
Yeah, well, the crowd goes crazy for Fatu. Also, you see what GT's name is. What's up, Tim? A dildo store. Buck, that's what's up. Yeah. That's JoJo. Oh, is that you, JoJo? What up, JoJo? JoJo's trying to come do a show with me. JoJo want to do a sit down. He want to be on Crack 40, but he's over in right across the Kentucky-Virginia border. But me and JoJo's going to do some streaming together. JoJo's all right. He's Skywood, motherfucking Harlan County.
Does he snort rock salt?
Rock salt?
Yeah.
No, he shoots it in his eyeballs.
Well, that'll do.
It ain't nothing to go up under the fucking Kaywood trestle, shoot some rock salt, smoke goose piss jugs. Just smoke the dirty piss jugs off a crack pipe, a fucking huge crack pipe.
You could smoke Frog's old white T-shirt.
You should see that picture I got of Frog at the commissary using the phone 2 days ago. What's up, Donna? What's up? You doing okay, Sally? He's tripping on Victory over there for something. I heard him say something about a hardcore match. Well, Ernie Wood, you're just a stupid ass banging son of a bitch. Here's the question. Am I getting up early 30 and going to Jimbo's trying me and Margaret?
Yeah, that is a good question.
That's the main question of the night.
No, the real question is, Brad, are they going to fund it?
Well, that's the only way I'm going.
I'm going.
I mean, I got to move. And so I'll go for the money. If not, I'll stay. I'll send whoever sent me money back because I told you I would. And I'll just fucking start moving.
I'd press that money up as a donation.
I say send some more. Send it to the cash app or the PayPal. The debit card ain't working. If y'all want boots on the ground like Katie said she has, if y'all want me and Margaret right there to sit right beside Jimbo and them before they go in for their trial, walk right in the courtroom and watch their trial because it's public to watch a trial. Anybody can go in the courtroom and watch a trial. So if y'all want us to go, hit that cash app. I'd say that we'll have to wait until Ass Banger ends his live and they get bored listening to his stupid ass.
Shelby dipped and Margaret's here.
Chillbilly had the shit. Chillbilly, remember he was telling us he ate a bunch of grains earlier for supper and his butthole's real slippery, so he had to go have a anal to commode type of talk. You know what I mean?
Let the anal gates open.
Yep. Jimbo's got trial for cuddles. Gimme Jimmy. You know, but Jimmy come under a different name of Jane and come in my Facebook and started trolling me. So I blasted him in my Facebook comments, told everybody he was a crackhead grifter from YouTube with a fake oxygen mask or something. I give him hell. Fuck that ass banging son of a bitch. Fuck you, Jimmy from the Bayou. You get your check in about 28 hours from now. This will take about 15 minutes after 12. Your stupid check will be on there, but you don't owe it to the crack dealer, don't you?
The other Jimmy's coming back to YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Is he? Well, who's this?
Yeah. Did you see that thing I just sent you through Facebook?
No, I was trying to see who this weird white truck was rolling by.
Tell him he can keep the 10 milli. Faux Nicky's yours.
Oh, that must be somebody's ride over there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
You got that ass banger near you? Is it
Believe
coming near
that.
you?
Believe I'll nick you a lot of house up real quick. That's why I'd like to hurry up and get to my new place.
In parts unknown, Harlan, Kentucky.
Yes.
Skunk, Skunk, he named you personally. Like he named you as being one of his people.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Skunk. Are you a tiger informant, Skunk?
No, not a tiger. Jimmy's the one that threw Skunk out there.
Oh, Fat Jimmy from Harlan.
Yep.
I don't know what this pale horse and prostitutes out here doing. I'm watching.
They're in a white truck.
Yeah. I don't know if he's backing up, picking them up, and throwing shit in the back of his truck or what. Probably on bicycles in the back of the truck, huh? By God.
Telling them to grab everything. Basketballs.
Boy, if this was my old location, I'd just blow a hole in the floor for the hell of it. Boom, boom, boom. Scrum fucking dead.
I seen his little thing that he had posted, and then I've seen one that Traders had posted, and she said that he's hers, y'all. Leave Jimmy alone. We're gonna let Traders handle that.
Well, man.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
Traders are gonna have to let Crack 40 get in on that too, man.
Didn't Joey Langford take fat ass Appalachian Jimmy's pussy? Bitch.
Stole it from him.
Stole it. She lied to Appalachian Jimmy 60 times. She said she wasn't fucking no guy that works at the jail on work release, but she probably did really fuck him 60 times.
What up, Zigzag? Don't be a bum, hit the thumb. I was waiting on it.
Yeah, where that ass banging tigers at? They're getting more rain than we're getting. They're getting a big old storm right now. So does Victory. What's he tripping on you for so bad? Tell them you're obligated to hit that thumb. So, yeah, me and Margaret get up and leave early, fucking 30. Yeah, Ernie's nothing but a stupid ass banging son of a bitch. He's sitting out in his sister's car like he's imaginary driving in a high speed movie with nunchucks around somebody's neck or something. That's about all I know.
Brad Rio posted on Instagram and said he got paid $5 million off Rio Free, just the song Rio Free. So he said after it hit 5 million in total revenue, he said he took his foot off the gas and he's sitting back, just letting all of his other songs collect money and revenue, and he'll be back when he wants, basically.
Well, good for him. Oh shit, I spilled coffee. Hang on.
I mean, that's a lot of money to him, bro. They just announced that ass banging Dunkin' Donuts is opening up in my town.
Oh Lord. So what y'all think, JoJo? Now fuck Jimmy A. Sling. I hope you fuck her to death and tell him about it. After the way Jimmy A. Slinger talked to Bill Brown and talked about Bill Brown's mommy after Bill Brown's mommy was dead, fuck you. And he ratted on Billy and Big Bill and everybody else. Fuck Jimmy A. Slinger.
Monica Napier's sister or brother.
I'm getting my heart's beating fast thinking about him and the things he said about Wanda, Bill Brown's mom after she passed. That's probably the steroids just getting me a little angry.
Yeah, I could tell. For real, Brad, I can. I was gonna say something to you earlier.
No, I didn't get feeling about my angry until I seen Jimmy A. Slinger's name. I hope you fuck her and tell him about it. It's family time, JoJo.
No, you could kind of tell you're on edge a little bit.
If you could ever get Jimmy A. Slinger anywhere I could Matt Sailor at whore out, I would. And I know Little Bill Brown might be sober, but I bet you $100 he'd go back into Wild Bill mode without drinking and smoke his goddamn head too. Fuck you, Jimmy A. Slinger. Anyway, yeah, that trial starts at 9:30. If y'all want us to go, we'll get up and go. If not, then I'm getting up and focusing on shape shifting to my new location.
But you send the money tonight to lock it in so then he can know if he's got to get up.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Archive still streaming, Ernie. Appalachian Granny's been in the hospital.
Prayers for Rev too.
Yeah, I think her sugar was up to like 900 and something.
And Zigzag for his mother.
Yeah.
For real. I'm telling Archives chat. I told Archive Lives chat just now what was up.
Tastes like glass red.
So let me ask you a question, Steve. You're talking about I was here from Ernie. I was here from. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Are you here for me?
What's up, so? Really? Hey, let's do a collective what? A collective fart orgy? I can't see. A group fart.
Now,
Everybody
I
should.
don't know the deal. I've got to go. Kidneys? But it is what it is. I know what I'm doing to my kidneys. I know what I'm mixing together. I know what I'm taking. I know what the side effects are.
Lord, ain't gonna have no kidneys. They gonna shut down. I'm gonna real slow.
Help me out there, Sam. Let's see. I didn't know what you mean by that. Sandra, hey. You're here for me? Is that what you're saying? Or just help me with that? You know, what gets me is I want people to check it before they do anything. Okay, so hold on a second. Ernie, I was here from the beginning, always listening and stopping. And I stopped listening so much, but somewhere along the way, you always sound angry. If you've been put through what I've been put through, would you?
If I had HIV, I'd be angry all the time. But
You completely lose. And you've been through nothing like what I've been through. Physically, think about it. Show me one person that took 9 tapes and 5 cops down a mountainside. Think about it. I have. It's on live. We rode and rode and rode and rode. Phones bouncing, keys bouncing. Think about it. Think about it, people. Did I deserve that? It destroyed my mind. It destroyed me. I was already abused when I was a kid. Was I sexually abused? No, I was not. Was the siblings, some of them, probably. I was. Dad always wanted me strong. He always bragged over me. Always. Everybody come around. Hey, this is my son. I remember when I backed down. One time in school. I knew when my dad found out. I knew when my dad found out.
all right, I'm sitting here. Cast them and blast them. Archive Live is always straight and ass banging.
I don't know how he did it. But he moved. He went straight to me. He took his belt off. Wadded it, loaded it around his hand. He hit me with the belt. Punched me. Didn't hit me with the belt like that. He punched me. I was a kid. Okay? A fucking kid. Picks me up. He runs me over to the bathroom, dropping the blood off my mouth and stuff. Looked at me, turns me around and said, "You're coming with me right now." I don't get it. He took me to that boy's house, a little boy's house. Stops the car, gets me out, walks me out to the middle, stops there, knocks on the door. The daddy comes opens the door. My dad tells him, "Bring your son out in the yard. He's going to fight my son one-on-one."
Ernie, he's so stupid. I
Is
made a
this
big
the side
up.
effects?
I would. Real. Say what?
Is this the side effects of HIV?
Yeah.
Like, I truly don't know.
You can consider that. Or just pure fucking stupidity.
What up, hey you?
What's up, how you?
remember when I saw Chris Aisling. We
Chris,
playing basketball.
Chris is dead.
Went around him for the layup. Chris shoved me down. Well, we was over at what's his name? God dang it, TJ and not Chris TJ, but TJ and hold on a minute, I'm getting them in.
Real funny.
God Almighty, I know like it. Anyway, they live beside Dad. They have basketball go.
Chris Eislinger's dead, so make up stories on the dead, Ernie.
So, we playing basketball. Everybody was up there playing. All the guys was. I scored a layup. Chris shoved me down. I looked over. Our dad was working on the chickens. He could see from over there. He looked over there. It's just right next door. The fence is right here. The basketball goal by Dad.
And Chris Eislinger would have whooped Ernie's ass. I know to lose. Chris wasn't one to be fighting. Like, I never known Chris to be a fighter like that, but I bet he'd have whooped Ernie's ass. No kin to Jimmy Eislinger that we was just talking about. So, Airborne vet said just to lay up, no dunk. He is sleeping. So what's he mad at Solar tonight for? What's up, you? It's humid in here tonight. Yeah, so should we go to Jimbo's trial? Melton who?
Margaret, look what Real said.
What? Oh shit. Sure.
Sure, there you go. We're still on that dog and all the stuff that they stole from Walmart and checks or whatever. Donna with a gift of the membership.
Donna, send it to his Cash App instead. His YouTube ain't working. No, I'm fucking with you.
Who got the membership?
YouTube ain't working.
Rock Salt was gifted a membership. What's up, Rock Salt?
Whoa, what a coincidence. We've been snorting a lot of that.
What a coincidence. What a coincidence. My mom showed me how to smoke it out of a light bulb when I was 4.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been smoking rock salt since I was 4-year-old. It ain't nothing to pop a light bulb and smoke it.
Does that come from her religion?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so.
Yeah, because when I can't imagine when you praise the meth gods that they give you something that good.
I mean, you know, she speaks that Shakinese language.
No shit.
Roxanna.
Gabapentanese.
Gabapentanese. Battalion. So, yeah, what's up, Mom? I hope you hurry up and die, whore. You and Ernie ought to just get together. That'd be the perfect way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Can they lock them up for that? For lock them up for what?
I think she's asking, can they lock him up for justice for Cuddles?
Yeah. Yeah, they could get time.
Is it likely though?
Is it likely, in my opinion? No. Possibly. No. Possibly. It could happen. If they take it to trial and lose, you get the max. So, yeah, if it's going to trial and they don't take a plea deal at the very last second, right before have they done selected the jurors and stuff? I'm sure they have, because they said it was set for tomorrow.
Skunk Ape said Thelma's already on probation.
Yeah, if she pleads guilty or she gets found guilty, that should revoke her probation and she'll be going back. So, like I said, if y'all want to start on site, hey, send it to the Cash App.
YouTube super chats ain't working.
Oh no, we need as many of them as we can get too, because payday starts over the first of the month. So we need super chats, Cash Apps, and PayPals. Whatever, it don't matter. I know that shot's wearing off, and my knees are starting to hurt really bad. Anybody ever listen to DJ Quick? I ain't heard no Quick in a minute. They don't got nobody in their back pockets, if that's what you're. He don't know nobody down there and have him in his back pocket. He's fucking stupid. Jimbo ain't got nothing in his back pocket but Ernie's ass stretcher. And a perk 30, maybe. Probably one of the purple kind, not the blue kind. And purple ones with them little specks in them. You don't want them. You don't want a period, but yeah, he's just being an ass banging lying son of a bitch. But we'll definitely go if it's a pay-per-view stream. Nobody's fucking with that stupid son of a bitch. Bruce over in the 423. Time is it? I gotta get that weed off in about an hour and cook some more weed. Me and other people say, well, I've just made my neighbor. We eat some weed. Chill my neighbor out outright. I give him a little, just to drive Friday. But yeah. Whenever Assbanger gets done, I'd say we'll have more people over here. The 423 is East Tennessee, exact. It's right below me. So Ernie's sister's just like, here, Ernie, go out in my car and play, and gives him the keys to go outside and sit in the car.
Know right my ass and hat. What in the hell are you doing? This ain't you. This is not you. I've never seen you in it. What the hell's going on? That's what we're Call your mama. I called mom. Mom came down and got me. So my punishment was Saturday. We both had 2 Saturday schools. And they gave me a bunch of D-halls. They didn't give him no D-hall, but they gave me a bunch of D-halls. I remember sitting in Mr. Carmichael's Saturday.
D-hall on Saturday school.
Reed's got his arm all bandaged.
Did anybody else have Saturday school besides around here back in the late or in the 90s?
7 a.m. to 12. And at 12 o'clock, you got like 5 hours of deal, third or Saturday. So you have to write like so many pages and have it done, or you get another Saturday. So I'm sitting here, and I didn't do shit anyway. I was sitting here. So I would get Mr. Carmichael talking about.
He would get Mr. What's his name that fucked Jesse Manning and them that fucking did the ice for a grilled cheese from Dairy Hut and Everett's.
Mr. Crider.
Huh?
Mr. Crider.
Mr. Crider, Kevin Crider, that was his name, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. That was Ernie's teacher. Hell, Ernie might have turned him out. Who knows? And yeah, Ernie's over telling a big breakfast club type story like the movie. They're over there talking about Shelby pushing that boy off that trestle. Lord help them. That's all I know to say. Yep. If y'all want us to go, let us know. So Ernie's telling a big breakfast club story.
Okay. So my birthday was coming up, and I think this was I think it's the third year shoes Jordan had. They were black, purple, red, and yellow. Had yellow on them or something. No, I think these were black, purple, and red. I think that's his third year shoes.
Are we?
B&H, and I never had expensive shoes or anything for my birthday. And Mark, my aunt, had bought me those shoes. Oh, I thought I was in heaven.
He's so fucking retarded. They did away with Saturday school by the mid-90s. City school didn't have it here no more. I don't know about county, but we used to have Saturday school. But if Ernie was at Saturday school, he was just sucking dick and correct. Hell yeah, that's cool. I got suspended for trying to beat up a teacher one time, but I was for real. Provoke that bitch, provoke me, and provoke me, and provoke me. I was gonna beat the fuck out of her. Marcia says Ernie could write a best-seller. Yeah, he probably could.
Like designing it and shit, like cutting it and everything, making it like where it's like just cool shit, you know. I remember then we had the hose in the legs and shit, so I take a blade and I was taking my pants. Now the pants I had was in my corduroy. I was nerdy bike, guys. So I had to get a pair of like just regular, I think it was old Rusty's or some shit. I can't remember what it was. And I took and I was taking that blade and I was designing them pants, making holes in the legs. Right. Put my little bandanas and stuff around my leg and everything tied up. Going to school, I cool. Got the Jordans on, got the hose in the knees, all the damn little cool shit going. Designer cool looking shirt. Like
Charlotte's Webbing said, stop copying off Brad. They're killing him over in archives chat. Is Ernie still in the cave? Nah, but his butthole's a cave full of dildos and butthole stretchers.
What's up, fresh set?
What's up, Freeside?
What up, Freeside?
Fresh set. Ernie's just stupid as it fucking gets. Ain't no other way around it.
Hey, freestyle.
I figured when I went out to get them fucking prednisone. Look, it rained a little bit here. It looked real bad. I guess it's passed us over. It might be a little bit longer before we get a big rain.
So is Brad going to Jimbo's trial?
I don't know yet. Anyway,
Hey, how you?
no struggle, no strength. Mental health hotline.org.
Mr. Nobody.
Rawr! Ernie told his sister about Melissa killing kittens after he sang. There's something that comes up there now. I gotta wait for another comment. I can't say the
It
bottom.
said he sang happy birthday to her. It was awful.
Well, I mean, he talks about her burning cats all the time. What happened? What about that time he burnt him? Did he burn or did he drown a bunch of puppies in a bag? Shelby told me about it. I can't remember. So we're talking about Melissa.
Mr. Nobody says he has Bigfoot gets him. He's looking for the he says werewolf, but the thing is it's a dog man is the folklore shit around here. And Ernie's saying werewolf. It's
Wait,
not the same thing.
So you're telling me everyone's standing around singing happy birthday and he's singing too, and then right after everyone gets done, he was like pointed at her and said she burnt cats. Like, I don't know, how did it go?
Oh shit.
Well, we would like to get up and go in the morning. It's down.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
Brad, tomorrow it can't be Dolph. It's got to be Cuddles. It's Cuddles.
It's Cuddles. What's this? Somebody just tagged me on something. Hang on.
I don't know, Mr. Nobody. If they made it, would that make him a werewolf?
That werewolf's got a fucking tiger, then get struck by lightning.
Hmm.
Sorry, I had to go check you out. Justice for Cuddles. That's a good one, Mr. Dogman. I mean, Mr. Nobody. Well, tonight's stream's pretty fucking dead. And my TikToks are growing. Not like I'm used to. They're growing.
Is it storming?
No, I'm not here.
Brad, would you say Cuddles is okay, or do you know?
I don't know if Cuddles is okay or not. I'd say the dog's having to go to therapy if you want to know what I think. Like you always look for something. I gotta dig deep into K Glock's music catalog. He's hard. Yeah, Cuddles is back with the family, but that dog wakes up having nightmares, shaking and trembling and jerking and shit. Gotta pump the perk. If I don't get my knee fixed, shoot, Lord, they'll have to give me something to help me with my knee, or Nordal or something. I don't know what to do.
Well, you know the ultimatum they've got.
Oh, I gotta go get that knee brace in the morning. If we go to Corbin, London for the trial, I'll get it tomorrow evening. Fuck it. I get it when we get back. If not, I go get it first thing in the morning. I'm gonna go pee.
Where's Crybaby at?
Mr. Nobody, the court's supposed to be in the morning.
Justice for Cuddles. Don't do knee surgery, Brad. You'll be worse off. Damn, I didn't know that.
My sister was. She had the surgery done, and it messed her up even worse. But I know a couple of people that's had it done, and they say that it's worked really good for them. So.
You're mute, Bradley.
Yeah, I know how to play. So, it just depends on what in my physical therapy says. If it's something torn in there or not. I know what it is. I can feel it. I can feel it right now. I had a shot in my knee today. God, that needle going way back in my right where it hurts far back in there felt so good though. They pushed that shit in my knee. It burnt just a hair, but man, pain's pleasure. Shit, it felt good. My knee was on point earlier. Took him out and woke up. I tried to stop them prednisone, I guess. My God. Wonder if I can go to Ernie's and trick her.
Panel takeover.
The son of a bitch has got a pistol out. The cops are up there on top of it. Shelby's like Rambo. Fires 3 shots. You can look at the bridge. You can see where the fucking bullets hit the bridge because he's shooting at them. They're ducking like this shit and everything. The Shelby's young now, probably 19 years old, 18, 19 at this time. Ducks up under the water with those guns and hold his breath and walking up underwater to get away from them. Gets away from everybody. Takes the weapons. Back to my mamma's, gets back to my mamma's and everything. Everything's done and over with. He gets back to my mamma's. I don't know how the Lord he did that. He takes all the bulbs out. He unscrews the bulbs in the house, over to the house, the next house over, which is where my mom stayed out. It was like her guest house. He takes all the bulbs out because his grandma can't see. He puts all the stolen items that he's stealing in that house. All the stolen items. He's got boat motors, he's got batteries, he's got guns. So the police, like 8 of them, open up that hill flying. Shelby's outside in the house. Now you can
He's
go
outside in the house.
and you could go to the loft. There was a way you could go to the loft. Not many people knew that. Well, Steve Duff, the sheriff, Steve Duff will tell you this shit. Comes in, Marcus is there. I can remember a couple of the cops there. They get my memo, and they're like, Shelby Shell, where's he at? Here's the items we need. They got a whole big ass list of items. I think Marcus is actually holding the list. And they got a pen. I never forget this. They're going down checking this stuff out. Hold on a minute, Brad. They're checking all this stuff out. They can't find it. Mama's like, oh, it ain't in here. And then they're like, where's Shelby at? Oh, he's out in another house, Oh, well, we need to go out there. I remember they walked through my mama's. The big, long living room. They walked through there. Steve Duff's doing his hair, looking around for the items on the
Tell
list.
them you're beating on the back door of the panel.
Memo, well, you can't
Tell them you're
see
beating
that.
on the back door of the panel.
You took the lights out so you couldn't see.
We know he don't like the front.
Stuff stories. You know, but they open that up, Steve up the sheriff steps in there, looks in there, and he's like, there's the rolling motor right there. You got the number on it? Yep, right there it is. He checks it. I never get those things, the tarp laying over everything, buddy. All them guns and shit. I remember Marcus' eyes got that damn big around.
He ran it on him that time too, boy. He's glad.
Sitting there checking out everything. He was funny. Funny as hell. He's checking off that shit. He said, what's his name? Morris. Let's see, what's his name? Damn. I remember the name. I'll get it here in a minute. Old man, what's his name? Morris? Was it Morris? It was something. Whirl or something. Whirl or something. His guns. Because he was an old man. He had all kind of guns. Shelby had them all. So they're checking that shit off. Hey, look at my memo. She's like, her eyes is his finger. Did you know about this? No, I didn't know. I can't see nothing. The lights are out. And meanwhile, Shelby's running around the corner trying to get away. Other cops is out there waiting on him. They knew what was going on. They only sent like 3 in. There's like 5 waiting on him. They tackled him in the front of the yard. They're pulling him around. They're radioing. They got him. We got him. You know, Steve does.
I agree with you on that. Monsters of secrets.
Shelby.
Sitting in his chair hurts my leg more than anything.
Skunk Egg Mysteries is funny, bro.
Marcus, he called Marcus Black, so he called him a name or something. He picks him up. They did the whole thing.
Yes, Jess, he's still going on. He's wired to the gills.
Knock him out on them damn. I mean, they slam him on them. What the Capri? It was the older part. It ain't the Crown Vic. The one before that.
Keys to Mama's Heart said I can go back to my own channel.
Anyway, it wasn't. I remember.
Well,
it sunk in with Shelby.
It's Crack 40 TV.
That's the picture with Shelby with the black eyes and shit.
Archive Live's got 3 more people than Ernie watching him. So there's
I got the mug shot somewhere.
95 people in Archive that can't stand him. 70 in Ernie's chat that hate him, and 30 people likes him.
He robbed 27 people at the house when they was gone.
Patty Wax said I always ruin a life.
Everywhere Shelby is robbed. You can ask anybody that. I'll tell you. They had Shelby in there. Shelby's like, I robbed this house. They're bragging about it. And he's like, well, this one here got robbed. Shelby, I didn't do that one. But I did this one over here. You didn't name this one. He was telling on himself. Hey, girl, what's up? Hey, thanks for sending me a friend request. Hope you're watching the show. You know what I'm talking about. You was in on this one. So, it was funny because
Hell.
they didn't even have this on the list. They said, Shelby, this got robbed here. Oh, I didn't do this. He said, but I did this and over here. And it wasn't even on the list. But Shelby,
Charlie's what put hell to the no to Brad.
He's like, well,
Ernie will definitely link me just because his people don't want me to, I bet.
So when they say that, you know, he ain't into everything, he was into everything. He was into everything. I mean, I'm talking about everything. He stole the truck. He gave me this truck one time. He said, hey, brother, I'll never forget this. What was it? It was what edition? It had an edition in the engine. What was that? I can't remember what it was. It's been a long time ago. It was black. It was badass. Eddie Jones was a cop. Me and Shelby riding in the truck. I had license. Shelby didn't have license. So we're in the truck and everything. We get pulled over. And we're right there at my memos. And everything. We get pulled over. Eddie Jones gets out. Where'd you get this truck at, Shelby? Oh, my buddy's truck and everything. Yeah, it's all legal, sir. It's legal officer. He didn't ask me his driver's license. He said, really? He said, yeah, I want it. He said, you want it, Shelby? Yeah, we're working on the paperwork right now. He said, I'm giving it to my brother. He brought me in on it. He said, yeah, I'm actually showing my brother it works. I mean, I'm giving it to him. I said, Shelby, I don't drive like that. And he came over to the side and he said, come here, Ernie. He said,
Well,
he pulled me out the truck. I'll never forget this. I walked back there and he's like, you gonna like your new truck? And I'm sitting there looking at them. I'm like, yeah, I guess I am. I have to now. Back here, hell, we knew everybody. It was funny as hell. So, we take it. We took it.
well, I believe I'm out for the night. Fuck it.
They know something's up with that truck.
All right.
It don't seem like nobody's interested enough in us going to Ernie's trial. It's burning up in
Jimbo
here.
trial.
Jimbo's, I mean.
I remember one of his friends came and got him, and he gave me the keys to the truck. He said, this is your truck now. Okay, so I thought it's my truck. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go insure it. I'm going to have it tagged. I'm going to have everything done.
I still just feel funky off that medicine. Hell, I slept 3 hard hours and woke up at 10. Chugged the Red Bull. Burning up. Chugged the Red Bull. Drunk a cup of coffee.
Back home.
Ain't nothing popping on here right now. It's dead as fuck.
Next morning, we get this truck, put my name and all that, right? I was working in the mines up in I was doing security in the mines at that time.
Security.
Yeah, he did security. He wasn't working in no damn mines.
Security.
Anyway, it was funny because I had a
He's stupid. We'll give it a few more minutes, see if he gives me a link
I
or
was working on getting my surface card. Never forget this. John Paul comes back up to the
if
house.
anybody.
He's like, hey, you got the keys to my truck? I'm like, your truck? Well, yeah, Shelby give me the truck. Well, he give it to me. It's my truck. So it was funny as hell.
K2, Charlotte. That's probably what Ernie's on right now.
I don't need it. I don't hear it. So at the time, the police are doing their investigation over that truck. John Paul gets out that truck. I swear to God, he backs it off the hill.
John Powell that said Ernie was homosexual in that trial.
Yep.
And he pulls in the yard and he's turning the truck around because anywhere else to turn, so you go up in the holler. It's one way in, one way out. He comes back out. I swear to God, as soon as he crosses the bridge, I see the blue lights. Woo, woo. There's like 3 of them. Oh, God. Joe runs out the door. You see Joe's mother.
Okay, I got it.
On the hill, down the road there.
Started about 33 minutes. About 28 minutes, 27 minutes for my weed gets done. I'll probably hang out a little bit longer and see what's going on.
Joe was the only one that had a landline phone. So when anybody would call, Joe would come out on the front porch, or not the front porch, but out on he had a front porch, but he had to step out onto the steps. And he would holler, hey, Shelby, my papa, my mama, Tammy, all across, you can hear the damn echo. And where nothing went on in the holler.
Line ass banging son of a bitch.
So everybody go out and they be listening.
Not Ziggy.
They be listening, finding out who. Then my mama be like, what? She couldn't hear anything. He'd be like, what? Who you want? There's somebody on the phone. Anyway, that's how it went, right? So Joe Paul's down there getting ready to drive the truck and don't blow nobody in some stolen truck. So we all going down there and he's discussing this. Shelby, give me the truck. Shelby. He's running his mouth. Shelby did this. Shelby did that.
Michelle said he's putting off Brad. He's putting off letting me up.
That night, Shelby comes back home.
He knows I'm gonna call this bullshit on everything.
Mm-hmm.
How could if this happened when Shelby was 19 and Shelby's younger than me? Ernie's 3 years older than me. How? I thought Ernie was bounty hunting. This would have been the early 2000s. I thought Ernie was bounty hunting and being a shoot style pro wrestler with a cruiserweight shoot wrestling belt or something. There ain't no real shoot wrestling promotion in the world. He's stupid. They may have a promotion and you can, if you own your own promotion, you can carry your belt a fucking candle heavyweight championship, you know? So,
Right.
After that and everything,
Hell, all he does is sit and try to promote himself over and over and over and over. Goddamn, he's lived a fucking lifestyle of a goddamn 100-fucking-year-old man. You know what I mean?
Ric Flair 100 times over. John Doe's in the motherfucking, he's lost in the woods on shrooms yelling at monkeys, shooting them with his slingshot, cocaine and drunk. We love you, John Doe, wherever you're at.
So she would get money from them, and they would go John out. They didn't bail Bruce out. They bailed John. John was the best. So he got bailed out. All the time. Now, I never did that on Shelby that truck. That was one thing I never really ever. So Shelby and my mom got in a fight. Well, I don't know why I got on this stuff for it. Kind of, bring back, got like old stories. Angel and Angel was little babies, little kids. We could kill that. And Chevrolet had kicked mom. No, mom was pregnant with Angel. Amber and Angela was in the room. And Shelby was fighting with him. They just did a video fighting. And Shelby had kicked mom when she was pregnant. Mom called the police. The police came to get Shelby.
Nah, we're joking. I don't know where John Doe's at. That's just Rick. Shelby and his mom was fist fighting in the yard, by God. Well, fuck. I don't even feel like staying on here. Ain't nothing going on. It's dead. About 20 minutes till my weed gets off, actually, 12:35.
You want me to kill it?
And took the knob and screwed the knob on top of it. It got beside the house. And Shelby was running, I guess, and Mom took like a baseball.
I was thinking about maybe getting out riding around for a little bit, but
that'd be dope. If you're not going,
Mom will tell you this story. So we talk about it all the time. So she's like,
that's what I'm still trying to figure out. That's why I'm still trying to hang around. Margaret, what do you think?
Get a handful of decarb and take it.
I done did. I ate some decarb earlier. I dropped it in the floor and it was stuck in the jar. The jar was open. I dropped it and it was stuck to the jar. Thank God.
That's why he didn't like Angela. That's why he didn't like Angela. So Angela and Amber was little kids at the house.
I'm starving to death. I'm going to make something big here in a minute. And Prednison's still fucking with me. I see why people say they make you hungry. They make you shaky hungry. They don't make you like blacked out Xanax hungry. You eat because you're fucking shaking and shit.
Yeah, makes you feel like your sugar dropped or something.
Mm-hmm. That's how I kind of feel right now. Not like I did earlier when I had to go get a pizza and eat half that motherfucker. But then that prednisone does help. It ain't helping right now. Ain't nothing helping my knee. And whoever said something about the office sure being your worst enemy for your knee, yeah. I need to be back out walking every day.
It's just something you don't.
Yeah, if we don't go, I'm gonna start moving in the morning.
And then Dad was, when Dad was ill, he was all over the damn county of Ernie. He didn't like
Is
Alloway.
Danny coming to help you?
I don't know who's gonna help me yet. My brother said if I can borrow his trailer, but I have to find somebody with a truck or a hitch on their SUV. Jay. I don't know
Maybe get you
what to
some
do.
damn boxes. Go to the fucking liquor store, get you some boxes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all that done tomorrow. Or Friday. But or Thursday. Still kind of just waiting around to see if things gonna go on with this Jimbo shit.
I don't know if he had Adam do it or if he done it or what it was. I wasn't with him at the time. The family kind of been split up. One of them set that damn house on fire. I never forget that. And it was all over scanners, all over people.
I thought the people wanted you to go, Brad.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
they was talking about it last night, but they're all fucking trolling over on Archive, or they're all in Ernie's chat roasting him right now. I'm looking at both of them at my phone.
So, the dog itself felt real good.
Bree said the bullshit motor just blew up.
Oh, shit.
Ernie and his lies.
Let's get my bag, guys. What time is it? Shit, I'm an hour late. Didn't take his medication. Hold on, but
He's taking his big Tarvey. No struggle, says he's crashing. Meth wearing off Matt, Southeast Kentucky. Anybody that believes this ice biker needs to be in the psych ward.
okay. 12:19. Pride kills. I'm telling you, my family does. And I mean that in, a nice way. I do not want to get these broke. I used to break glasses like crazy. I do not want to break these, whatever we see. See what happens. I'll say it right here.
Everybody's low key watching right now, but
Okay, so
93 in each chat.
damn tight. I can't move in it.
There about 200 people watching Ernie all times, including this channel listening.
Okay, so sorry about that, guys. This is what I got going on here. I'm missing a lot of this. Hey girl, what's up? See. What was your name?
Amber put him out to stay in the truck, blame Katie. Said, I think he's stealth camping her.
Okay, somebody sent me. Hey girl, what's up? Okay, so let's see. Oh man. Okay, so God bless 40 Americans. Okay, so I got a lot of messages. Because it's been carrying on stories. I got my head talking about stories right now. So yeah, that was pretty wild. But yeah, somebody sent me a cash app. What's this? Wow, it ain't even $2. $3. All right, I got $3 cash. Yeah. Hey, look, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, it's fun.
$3 is better than nothing, you ass banging son of a bitch. Be grateful.
Thank you. And yeah, the email is right there. Feel free.
His whole chat's wanting me to come up there.
You know, I could go on and on about stories, guys. I mean,
Not his archive live.
every day was a story. A story. Literally a story.
They're over there throwing the chat right. Won't be on his spam.
I'm sitting here. I remember I had Scooby-Doo color book. I had this Scooby-Doo color book. I had this Scooby-Doo color book. And I take this color book. I love the color. I used to love the color. I don't color nothing. History stuff and everything. But I don't color anything. So I had a Scooby-Doo color book. I never get my color in the collar. And, you know, back then we didn't have the internet. I was just a kid. Didn't have no internet whatsoever. So I was coloring this Scooby-Doo color book. And I was
Done listening to it. He ain't gonna let me up. He knows better. There's $5 from Sally on the super chat. Wow! Thank you, Sally. $5 on making the mayor's paycheck great once again. If he drops the link, let me know. But
had a shotgun, and he come through the house, and he was had the gun kind of limping on it and everything. Remember, I run over to him. I think Papa might get out.
he's about a fucking dumbass son of a bitch if I ever seen one, I'll tell you.
But John came through there, and he said, "I shot myself." Well, all of a sudden, you know, care about y'all. You know, I threw the colors down and stuff. I was just a little kid, John's about
He had the crayons in his ass tied up with a rubber band or a bungee cord.
Shot his toe. John Paul don't have instead of having like 5 toes, he has 4 toes. He shot his next to his little toe is completely gone. John Paul blew it away with a shotgun.
Did he have a phone and flush the toilet?
Fast forward. Remember Papa looking at his boot. Was looking at his boot and saying, "Oh God, his foot's melted to his boot." So they're loading him up. I think they had Tammy. They called Tammy to come babysit me and the kids. So while Tammy was there, we're talking, you know, all this going on. We're all worried about John. I remember John was in the hospital for a few days. I can't remember how many days.
Margaret, who died? There was a big ass funeral today.
I remember John coming.
I don't know.
He had to learn how to walk.
I got a video of it.
His balance was off. That's just, you know, stuff like that. I remember, you know, John Paul got a fight with
Anyway, it don't look like we're going to Jimbo's trials.
What can I remember?
It don't look like nothing else is happening tonight. I'm sluggish as fuck still off them fucking goddamn steroids.
Is John Paul Mark? No, they're 2 different John Paul.
I don't know what to do.
Farley. Junior Farley. No, not Junior Farley. J.R. Farley. No, not J.R. Farley. Shelby's buddy. Was my friend too. But what man? Purdy. Junior Purdy. So John Paul has shot him. He shot his eyebrow.
Shot his eyebrow, my God.
What the hell?
Had to be Jones. Jones picked it up in there. They let that Purdy. And John Paul shot and skipped Junior's eyebrow. And they supposedly filed. I don't know. This is a story that was just really crazy. So they supposedly filed that thing. So J.R. Purdy.
I know J.R. Purdy.
J.R. and there was Junior Purdy.
And I know Pecos Purdy, his brother.
That's J.R. is the one I fought in school.
J.R. would have whooped his ass.
I never forget how big mouth and stuff. When I fought J.R.
They're about to give you a link, Brad.
jumped
Think so.
during that silence on the
I'm
bridge.
going by
I think
archive.
JR was the next one. Miss Martin had jumped in front. You
Good
know,
night, Sally.
you hit somebody a couple times, you hit them real hard, get ready to
I
line them
believe
up,
you're
and they're
looking
sitting
at
there and they're
archives
kind of
chat
out
and
a
then
little bit.
wanting him to give me a link.
Come out here, and I was getting ready to hit him. As I was getting ready to hit him, I always threw it hard, right at the peak of my punch. Miss Martin jumps in the way. I hit her, turns her around.
So he's the woman here.
On top of JR. Her glasses, got glasses, go all the way up. I never forget it. Turn around like this and land right at my feet. Everybody's like, well, you know, when the fight started, everybody was fighting everything. Everybody's like, yeah. And then I stunned him, and I was getting ready to go in for the, you know, the
Oh, you
knockout
giving him a
punch.
stone cold
Miss
stunner?
Martin jumps right in the way, like literally right in the way. Crack! Her glasses go up. I feel so bad. Everybody's like, yeah, oh, you know, it's like one of those, yeah, oh, and I was like, oh God. I never forget.
I don't know what it is.
That's what he did. He's like, come here, Ernie. I knew all my ass to the cat. We get JR down there, and I'm sitting in the top chair there, and I'm like this right here, and I've got my hand. Mr. Face is eyeballing me. JR's over there. He's like, who this head shit? And he's like, you see what happens, boys? When you let the anger get to you, and it starts in one place, it lands another one, and poor Miss Martin gets the worst of it. She didn't take off that day. He had a concussion or some shit. It's crazy, man. It was like, what in the hell happened here? You know, you're like, God. So, all this shit, man, and all these people coming up to me after that, you hit Miss Martin. And I got Saturday school. What did I get? Saturday school, 3 or 4 D halls over that, too. It was crazy. Like, going to school, my dad killed Dewey Curry. When my dad killed Dewey, I went to school. I was in Miss Martin. I never forget this. In Miss Martin's homeroom. And I'm sitting there. Jason Thomas again is like, are you going to have to fight him? You're going to have to fight, you know, Jason Sanders. Jason Sanders, that was his cousin.
I know Jason Sanders. Me and him got beat up together when he was coaching my kid.
So we got into a fight then.
We got beat up by the whole average football coaching staff and Kenny Wayne and Ghost Rider. Their ass beat the fuck out of me.
And that about college beforehand. You know, that was a first couple. And then I got in trouble with that, and we got another fight. I mean, you know, it was all the way through that because Dad did that shit. It was over Dad. It's what Dad did, and it wasn't right to do that. And then I got another. We're going back to school and everything. Back at school.
I'm missing my phone charger.
I got to try John. I don't think I ever got to try him. I know Jeremy Wallace got a fight with Mike Middleton. That was a badass fight. I'll never forget that. We said,
boy, he's reminiscing high school lane.
Yeah, he is.
They jump up.
For a man without a diploma.
Jeremy was badass. I mean, he was bad. He was badass. Do you have any good Halloween egging stories? Wait. Do I know you from somewhere? Because you seem to know a lot about, you know, things that, anyways, you probably not. Anyways, yeah, I got a lot of eggs. On Halloween, we would egg people. I never forget they had football practice. And we're sitting behind the creek. We're down a creek bank. And we got a bunch of eggs. Every single one of us. You know how big a bus is, right? The bus. Literally a bus. Right? I mean, like.
Well, Ernie never played no football. He and more Shelby, and don't let him ever tell you he did.
But it was over top. We had to throw over top. Every single one of us missed that bus. Well, I didn't throw the eggs. I was watching. Every single one of them missed that damn bus.
But the buses, he ain't lying about buses getting they coming in the average and rocks thrown at them and bricks and everything in the world.
You know, through this, I can't get nothing.
You better put your football. Coaches make you put your football helmet on at Verta.
Coming by the bus.
Yep.
Max right on the window. It was Ron Hayes He was a cop then, but that's a heist husband. He gets out. All you see is that big ass light go right around us. We all take up the hill. You hit a cop. You hit a cop. I never did that. That son of a bitch could run. He ran us all the way up that downhill, up in the Stretch Neck Hollow. It's called Stretch Neck Hollow.
Have you ever heard of that, Margaret?
Grandmaster. So,
I ain't never heard of Stretch Neck Hollow.
So we
I
run
ain't
all
either.
the way up into the hollow. And coming back around, we're trying to get back to Justin. But her ass is in trouble. And this son of a bitch could run. And you can hear them bass. Click, 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 click. We're done. He's outrunning us. And him with gear and shit on. And you can just hear him. Stop now. Stop. Stop. Hell no, don't stop. We get up there. I never will forget. I never will.
I'm done, y'all.
I
This
run
is
up this
boring.
way. Justin runs this way.
All right.
Jason